like how you say, how's everyone going versus how's everyone doing?
How's everyone doing?
No, I like it. No, you
I
gotta
know,
stick. You gotta stick with how's everyone going.
Very cool. Well,
It's like a mix of where are you going and what are you doing?
It's really the same thing. It's almost like partly cloudy, partly sunny.
It does mean exactly the same thing.
It's the exact same thing.
I like it.
So anyway,
hi everybody.
Happy Thursday. We're taking a break this week from our podcast. Obviously, we're hashtag stay at home, hashtag sheltered in place, hashtag you name it. We're at home, not going anywhere, and we're caught up on our podcast. So we thought, because there's about, I don't know, what do you think? 300 billion people at home right now, probably itching for something different on YouTube.
Right.
We're going to give you something different on YouTube. So we're going to do a little trivia, but it's going to be interactive trivia. It's going to be something I can promise you any of the other live streams that are going live and doing trivia, you've never seen this before. This is brand new. We're kind of beta testing this. I've been wanting to test it for a while, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
And so this trivia game, not only can you play live, but we're not necessarily the ones that are keeping score. You're going to do it on an interactive website that you can do on your iPod. You can do on your, not your iPod.
I was like, is that some new technology?
Exactly how old am I? iPad, iPhone, and you can do it on a website. You can do it interactively. So we're going to do that. A couple of announcements. How's everybody doing? How's everybody holding up? Have you gone just really stir crazy yet? Are you getting along with your loved ones?
We're getting along.
Yeah, because you're not home during the day. But
right.
Thank God we have an outlet. So
I'm sure a lot of people out there right now are having to reconfigure their relationships, make slight adjustments to being able to hang in there. But those that are in an RV actually already have that practice.
Yeah, well, absolutely. So, RVers are the best ones.
Anyway, I wanted to say hi to a few people right now. So we've got technology and
we've got Justin and Christina's already been live. They're number one. They were here for a minute. Thank you guys for being first. And you guys are number one, by the way. Thank you so much.
Dreaming Out Loud RVing. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love to see that name come in. And then we've got Meant to Be RVing. Welcome, welcome, welome. Kathy's Outdoor Adventures.
Hey, Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. Very cool.
We've got
I was just on your YouTube channel the other day. She's got some good videos. I like her style. I like her vibe on her channel. Very cool.
That's a very nice compliment.
Yeah, I like it.
New Horizons.
Horizons. Hello.
Good to see you in here.
New Horizons. Once I catch up on Facebook stuff, I know you sent me an invite to something. And I will surely accept. I know you guys, but give me a minute to catch up with everybody. Hello, Horizon.
New Horizons.
New Horizons.
I got to get my laugh for the day. My husband hung up our 40-foot Class A in the yard, but he got it out. Okay, we're gonna need to hear more about that story.
It almost kind of sounds like, it could go either way. I'm glad you got it out, whatever that was.
Randy at Randy's Adventures, thank you. You beat me to the chase. It is Scott's birthday.
Hello.
Today.
I actually have a PSA announcement on my birthday today.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Can I do my PSA announcement?
Yeah.
Real quick.
And thank you, Randy.
Randy, you're beautiful. Thanks for the text, by the way, too, on the birthday. My PSA announcement is this. Due to the current events that are facing our country and our nation right now, I will be postponing my birthday for a year. Therefore, I'm not really getting older this year. I'm just postponing the inevitable. Next year, I'll go into denial and I'll replace your reality with a reality of my own, therefore never really having a birthday at all. There we go. There's my PSA announcement for the night. So yeah, it is my birthday, but I'm in completely denial about it.
That's funny.
Very cool.
Well, how long have you been practicing that one?
A while.
It was so smooth.
Well, obviously, I've been practicing it for many years.
So yet again,
You can connect.
frozen.
Connect to the Verizon.
Okay.
Just go connect to the.
No,
No,
it's coming up. I'm gonna see if it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
You could probably just close the video and just do the chat. You can just close that one right there.
Just close this.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna work?
I know. There you go.
Voila.
There you go.
Learn something new every day.
Okay, so
New Horizons said there's a Mayberry meetup in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Actually, we're going to be in North Carolina this weekend.
Oh, cool.
October 15th through 18th. So far, there's 28 RV channels signed up. Justin, Christina, Blue Wave, and more will be there.
Maybe.
All right, so
Never know.
you've got some stuff to talk about.
So yeah, just some catching up news. So if you didn't miss last week's show, Alex Peters is a solo RVer. She just kind of went out there and did it by herself. No YouTube channel, no coaching, no nothing. She just did it. Huge solar panels though. So she just went out there. She is a broker for a coffee place. She sells coffee for a company, and that's how she earns her living. She just went out there. She was on our podcast last week. She's a great chick. She's very cool. And I really learned a lot about her lifestyle, just being a solo female out there. That podcast, if you don't want to watch the video, the podcast is coming out this Monday. So that'll be available on Spotify, Google Play, Podcatcher, Apple Podcasts, on all the big ones. So, and our podcasts are really picking up steam too. I'm very proud of what we've been able to do.
Yeah.
And of course, on our other podcast, Trust the Trail, which is like an outdoor backpacking hiking podcast, we were very honored this week because we were actually contacted by the bigwigs, at when I say bigwigs, I'm thinking of like people actually with big wigs on their head, but that must come from like the founders when they all wore wigs.
Well,
it must have been big wigs back then.
Well, a long time ago. Are we going into a history lesson?
I'm just saying, like, if George Washington was like,
there were wigs
like,
involved in history.
Wig. And he'd be like, well, I am the president.
I believe
that's a big wig.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the more curls and the more froof you had around the head, shaping the head.
Was a big wig?
I think it was almost like it was almost like stature when you like decorate for the army. I could be wrong though.
Well, if that was the case, then there were a lot of women in the 80s
I was one of them
that had really big hair. Oh. So anyway, big wigs at the Podcast Association contacted us, and they wanted us to do a PSA. It was the first time we've ever been contacted by bigwigs in that stature. And so they wanted us to do a PSA announcement in cahoots with the CDC about the whole thing. And so we did. So we're very proud to do our first public service announcement on our Trust the Trail podcast. This Nomadic Idea podcast in a few years will be just as big. So very, very proud of that. Okay, so
we actually have a really cool one lined up for next week too.
Yeah, we do. Oh my God. Should I tease?
No.
Should I tease?
Possibly. Okay,
I'm going to tease a little bit because the next week's podcast is going to be live. This will be a cross-country live gig. This person is a former TV reporter who quit, left everything, and went off the grid. And she knows some stuff, let me tell you. So if you want some insights in the media and the hype, and how one person was kind of deep in that and then said, hey, I'm done, and literally went off the grid. You don't want to miss next week's live broadcast because that is going to be really cool. That will be episode 6 of This Nomadic Idea podcast. So, okay, so we got some really cool things. So this trivia game is not going to be that long, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. Again, I am beta testing this. So
when are we not testing something new on here?
I know.
This is exciting.
Yeah. So this is really super exciting. And so let me kind of get into this for a little bit. So tonight we are going to do a different kind of trivia that's never been done as far as all the RV live stuff that you watch currently. It's completely different. It's interactive. You get to keep your scores long after it's done, and keep playing.
It's kind of like a video game that logs scores, right?
Yeah. So I found this company that is doing these things you can put together, and so I put this together for our show, and it's a little proprietary. And Randy's Adventures. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the super chat.
Stop
That was very
mid-sentence.
nice.
Randy's Adventures gave a super chat. Thank you so much.
Randy.
Said,
really
happy
appreciate
birthday,
that.
Scott. It's small, but a big splurge on your special day.
Well, that's pretty big. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Runaway Roses are here too. Hey, you guys.
I know.
Very
Hi.
cool. Good to see you.
We were just talking with them earlier today.
Well, thank you, Randy. That was very nice. It was very nice. So tonight, and welcome Carla and Todd from Runaway Roses.
I know you're both in here.
So what we're going to do is this is going to be, do you know your road signs? And for people that are RVing, I would think road signs are kind of important. I don't know, just a guess. But we're going to play this trivia game. This is going to be, do you know your road signs? So the way the trivia game is worked, I'm going to give everybody a chance to kind of log in. I'm going to give you a number. I'm going to give you a website to go to. And all you need to do is click on the link we're about to give you, type in the number that we're going to give you, and it's going to pop up. And I'm going to be able to see you on my end. I'm going to be able to see you log in. It's not really log in, but once you create a name, and I would probably try to create your YouTube channel. So, I'm not really sure how long it lets you put a name in. So for example, Runaway Roses, you may want to put like Run Roses, depending on how long they let you, or if they let you do the whole thing, Runaway Roses. It's going to try to give you a nickname, make your own nickname up. And
I'm going with Da Bomb.
Da Bomb.
Da Bomb.
Okay. And so then once you go in there, I'm going to start the game once we get kind of a full crowd, and then we'll play. And then you'll have that on your desktop. And you can play it on your iPad. You can play on your iPhone. You can play on your desktop, and we'll see how it works. Now, the cool thing about this trivia game is that once you sign in and once you have your name, it'll count for all of our trivia games if it works out. If this doesn't work out, we may not be using the game again, but I think it's going to be okay. So we kind of ready. So
can I do it now?
Yeah. So we're going to go to,
and I just want to clarify. So New
Horizons. I got disconnected. Hold on. Let me,
are we not live anymore?
Oh no, wait a minute. I think it'll be fine. No, we're live. We're live. Okay, here we go.
Runaway Roses. We're going with runny noses.
Runny noses. Love it.
All right. So can I go ahead and put this in?
Yeah.
All right.
It is 64156. It should be the same, right?
641-516.
641-516.
641-516.
Yeah. Okay. Joinmyquiz.com. Go to there. Click in this code 64156. And I will see people coming in.
641-516.
Yep.
All right. I posted it again. Joinmyquiz.com.
Yep.
Go to that and then use the code 641516, and that should get you in there.
Yep. Yep.
You can use your iPhone, your iPad, or a computer
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, Randy's Adventures is in. Kathy's Outdoor is in. We've got 2 people in. So I can see you guys as you come in. So the way this works is when I start the game, you'll have a few seconds, like 30 seconds, to guess what road sign that is. When you guess right, it'll say you're right, and it'll keep your score. I think there's about 22, 23 questions, somewhere around there. And
I'm going to go with get 5 right.
And so we've got Meant to Be RVing, New Horizons, Kathy's Outdoor, Randy's Adventures. So that's cool. We got 4 people, got 5 people. RV Ash and April. Very cool.
Yeah,
man.
RV Ashes and April said, are we going to be able to see it on the screen also? And I believe the answer is yes.
Yes. Runny noses. Yep. Absolutely. I love it.
Noses.
This is awesome.
Okay, so joinmyquiz.com.
Yep.
Put in 641516.
Yep. So there's all the players now. You can see that on the YouTube screen right there. If you're watching, you'll be able to play it on that too. So we've got about 8 people watching. We've got 8 people signed up for the quiz. So that's really cool. We'll just kind of give it 1 more minute and then we'll start. So that's what you see. And when I start playing the quiz, you'll be able to see it on
the questions, right?
You'll be able to see the questions on YouTube also. So the cool thing about it is that when we're done, I can set it up to replay. And what's cool about it is that people that watch the YouTube replay, right,
can also do the same.
They can log in and play the game and play the trivia. So they can play it like midnight tonight. They can play whenever. When they wake up in the morning in their home they've been in for 23 days. they can play that game. So if you
enjoy this, share it so that other people can test their inability to understand how to drive on the road.
This could be the game that saves humanity. I'm not saying it could be.
Which is funny that we're doing that because nobody is supposed to really be out driving.
Right.
But you got to get from place.
But you're going to have to, you know what? This is actually a good game because we'll be in our houses so long we would have forgotten how to drive. This is like a refresher course.
Right. Sounds like there's some nice smack going on in the chat room. Randy's Adventure says you're going down.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Awesome. That is what we want to hear, man.
All right.
That is cool.
Kathy's Outdoor Adventure said, let's go.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to be flipping back and forth on the screens. So we're ready. Okay, so here I go. All right, ready? We're starting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, dun, dun. Go. Okay.
This is really cool.
It is really cool. All right. So, wow. So they all get their questions. That's very cool. So here's the game and how that works. You have 20 seconds to answer the first question. Do you know which one? Do you know what that one is?
Yes, I do, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
Well, I think that's how you do it.
Oh, do I?
New Horizons goes, I'm gonna flunk.
I do know this one.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. And what is that? What is that one?
It's the second one.
Wow. So 3 got correct. How come how come nobody else is answering?
How come nobody knows how to merge here?
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Am I supposed to say that out loud?
I don't know. I wonder if I can't even.
You can't.
I can't even vote on it.
It's not counting down, so it must be done. Oh.
No, I think you have to go to the next one, I think.
Okay.
I think. Again, we're testing this. Beta testing this. I think it goes to oh no, there it is. 72% accuracy, and then there's a timer. 9, 10.
I need to see it on my end. How do I get back to it?
You'll have to go to that website and go and do it. 72% accuracy. Also, these things are going. The game is actually playing on their end, on their personal end. So they're already guessing. They're going to town. So I should probably scroll up and ask these. People can play the game. They don't need me to talk. They can just go and play the game whenever they want to.
Can anybody hear us right now as the game is playing? I'm
Yeah,
curious.
we're right here. They should be able to hear us. Yeah, they should be able to hear us. I'm going to flunk. That's cool that people are
Okay,
playing.
yes. Randy said yes, that she can hear us.
Okay, good.
So if we just start like calling out names of just random like sign occurrences, can we mess with everybody?
We can, but I can tell you,
who?
far,
Who is winning?
let's look at our leader. Let's look at our leaderboard there, Ariane. We have DOL in first place, New Horizons coming up fast on second, RV Ash and April third, Justin and Christina's RV Van Life in fourth, Runny Noses in fifth, Randy's Adventures. Oh, Randy's Adventures has just taken over Runny Noses. Meant to be RVing is
just
fifth.
Kicked Randy's Adventures out of the running.
Wow, look at this! Look at this leaderboard. I love it. See, this is really what we want to. I think we want to be
put
seeing.
That on there?
Yeah, it is on there. Yeah, see.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you see what you guys are up against? Kathy's Outdoor Adventures said, "LOL, I shouldn't be driving." Yeah.
Ooh,
you're kind of in last place there, Kathy.
This is really cool.
but you got this.
Yeah.
You're almost at 2,000 points.
Wow. 8,200 points for DOL. I wonder if that's like the Department of Transportation. No, the Department of Labor was DOL. So
however, it's closing in on the end. It looks like Runaway Roses just got knocked down by Meant to Be RV.
Wow. So we have first place DOL, second New Horizons, third RV Ash and April, fourth Meant to Be RVing, fifth Runny Noses. But now Justin Christina has just taken over that position. So Justin Christina is fifth. Ooh, Justin Christina, they're going up. They're moving up. Oh, we have a new leader. RV Ash and April has taken over the game.
You should be in sports.
This is crazy. RV Ash and April has pulled out all the stops. New Horizons in second. Wow, this is really cool. I really like this. Although I wish I'll have to kind of look at this and see. Linda Baker is here. Kathy's Outdoor Adventure.
Kathy's Outdoor Adventure said, "I'm a hiker,
not a driver."
Not a driver.
I know. I hear you. I shouldn't be driving. That's awesome. That's really cool.
So RV Ashes in April is leading.
What question? Yeah, RV Ash in April.
By about 300 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. This is pretty cool. This is very exciting and entertaining.
It is. So we've got emergency. So let me run down all the questions for people that are going to watch the replay. We've got what sign is that? What sign is that? And of course, your options are: is it reduction lanes, merge, winding road, side road? 2, is this a side road, T intersection, crossroad, Y intersection? Do not enter, yield, stop, slow moving vehicle. Signal ahead, school zone or school crossing, stop ahead, flashing signal. For those who don't want a $500 ticket, number 4 is a really super important question to know. 5 is what most people just run through. 6 is, this is where this gets me in trouble, on the expressway. I'd imagine most RVers know this one real well and say, damn it, I'm gonna risk the ticket. Yes. Number 6, what does that mean? Of course, 7 is a burning sun. 8 is, that 8 can be kind of confusing to yield, no passing zone.
Hi, Linda Baker, welcome.
Moving hazards. 9, we've got 10.
Oh, I know what that one is.
School zone or school crossing, pedestrian, road construction, maintenance.
Back to the lineup of who is pressing forward in first.
What is this one? Is this
tourist? New Horizons and RV Ashes in April are complete. Let's see how you rank.
Wow, very cool. Okay, let's go back here to leaderboard. Dun, dun, dun.
New Horizons and RV Ashes in April are done. And where did they rank?
Runny Noses has made a big comeback.
Whoa.
Wow.
Big comeback.
I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. That is huge. But the thing is that there's some accuracy after the game is over. We'll see who is in the lead for the points. Kathy's Outdoor is in 8th place. Justin RV's.
She's hiking.
Van.
She's hiking. She's hiking
actually
next
hiking
to the car.
as she's doing the trivia game. So
we love it. I am all about a fellow hiker versus a driver. I know a lot of these road signs, but some of them are a little challenging.
So what I'm going to do, you guys, when everyone's finished, what we're going to do is I can export this, and I'm going to put a link on our YouTube channel, so then you can actually see the results yourself, and then download the Excel file, and it's all going to be nice and shiny for you to see, so you can see who just got you and inched you out.
Kathy's Outdoor Adventure said, I need a drink after that.
I know. We hear you.
Everyone seemed to have fun with it.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yep.
But it was a lot of fun. Is everybody complete? Do we have a tally?
Yeah,
Can you see it on the screen, you guys? Can you see where you ranked?
Yeah, so they do. I think at the end. So it's
New Horizons. Dang, my brain hasn't worked that hard.
So meant to be RVing is still they're still going. Yeah. So it looks like Runny Noses.
Looks like Runny Noses
is the winner. They were the fastest ones to Google all the questions.
They had a 2-part team.
They have a 2-part team. So
do we deduct for that?
So Runny Noses is number 1. DOL is 2nd. New Horizons is 3rd. RV Action April is 4th. Meant to be RVing is still looking up those last few answers, and they're done. And they went to 3rd place. So it goes by a couple things, you guys. It also goes by accuracy. And
time frame,
time, how fast you answer the question, accuracy, and things like that. So there's a couple different variables on who is the winner. But I can see here, if you look at the screen right there, you can see who the who that is. Let me see if I can move to here. There we go. That's a little bit better. And yeah. You can see there. So
this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Very, 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 very cool. So New Horizons, RV Action April, Randy's Adventures. I did not see a beatdown there, Randy, on number 6. Justin Christina's RV Van Life, Kathy's Outdoor Adventures, and Justin and Christina's, they're replaying it. They're like, oh, we're doing it again. So
we've got this.
That's really cool.
Good. New Horizons. I'm glad that was a blast. It seems like everybody had a lot of fun doing it. So I guess now you kind of know if you should be the one driving the RV or not.
Yeah. Yep. So
which one stumped everybody?
Yeah. What was the hardest one for everybody? That would be kind of good. Kind of cool to see which one's the hardest. Which one was the hardest one?
Which one was the hardest one for you? Type it in. Let us know what got you the ticket out on the road.
I think it would be. I think the hardest one was the no U-turn. I probably would have been a hard one on this one. School zone, railroad warning, or crossroad. I think this is I don't know. I don't know which one. What was number
Kathy's
7?
Outdoor Adventure said, how about which one didn't stump me?
So I think number 7, what might have been tough. I think that's School Crossing. I'm not really sure.
School Zone.
That guy, I would say, sketchy person. That sign right
The
there.
the railroad one got you. That's rough. You should always be aware of railroads.
This guy, because look at your hand. The tourist, sole children at play, school zone and school crossing, pedestrian crossing.
That's
probably
a pedestrian crossing.
I don't know. He looks sketchy.
Number 8. Which one was number 8?
8 was 8 was yeah.
Oh, well, isn't that hazard? That goes on the back. Isn't that what goes on the back?
Slow moving hazard.
Yeah.
That's a slow moving hazard.
I missed. So RV Ashes in April said I missed the sign showing the places with distance. Call it wrong name. Runaway Rose is the creeper.
The creeper. Right.
We're calling it the creeper. Creeper crossing. The timed answers is what got us at Justin and Christina's RV van life.
Lucky Dog Productions. Very cool. That's
hi,
awesome.
welcome. Thanks for coming in.
What Lucky Dog Productions? Were you playing? What was your handle?
We can actually
DOL. Yeah.
Can you see? We can see which one's got what wrong.
Yep. So here's the end of the game. Let's.
Wow, that got tough as you went on.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go.
And then I will have to. I do have to say this. Dreaming Out Loud RVing said this was the best game ever done live yet.
Oh, very cool.
Very cool.
We appreciate that. So this is nothing. I mean, I'm going to rock this game out now that I know kind of like how I practiced this game before. I set up some questions earlier, but I mean, we're going to have our own memes. We're going to have a bunch of really cool stuff that you guys are really going to like. And I think I'm going to play it differently so we can get one question at a time and do it that way. I think the way it is, once you log in, the game plays. So you can play at a different time than somebody else. So I think I'm going to try to make it all uniform and do it that way so everybody can play at the same time. But let's look at the scores. So let me change this out here so we can see that. We've got, Runny Nose is 92%, 84%. Meant to be RVing had 92% too, but so each question you see here, you guys, has a percent of value to it. So question 1 had an 89, question 2, 67. And these are the average, I guess. Maybe these are the average of what everybody did. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still learning how everything kind of compiles together, obviously.
There you go.
Are you scrolling that through? That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So what do you think? What do you think is going to stump you next time? What type of question?
I think as far as what do you guys want to see? What kind of trivia you would? Because I can make this game up. I can custom make any of this game, and the cool thing is we can play it offline. So the goal here is this. The goal is that when we are out and about somewhere, let's say we're in Mayberry in October, right? And we all have cell service. We can replay all these games. So once I make the game, it's saved. Your score is saved. So we can replay all these games over and over and over again. So this is just not a one-time gig. And that's kind of what I liked about it.
The same exact game?
Yeah.
Or just a new
no, you
one?
can replay the same game again.
Oh.
And then
it's almost like it's almost a game of memory.
Yeah, right.
Do you remember what the answer is?
Right. And so if we do play the game in Mayberry, this might be something you practice and you get 100% at, and like you're done in 2 minutes.
I think you should always bring new.
Well, I'm going to make a bunch of games. So the thing, I can make as many games as I want to. So
this was fun. This was a lot of fun.
That's
thanks. I'm glad everybody joined us. Thank you so much for doing that.
So that's the whole gig. So, and then the thing is, you can play on your iPhone, iPad, and all that stuff. So, so I'll go through it one more time. just for everybody to see. And scroll. We've got Running Noses. DOL meant to be RV. New Horizons.
Running Noses is still in the top running.
So there's the beginning. Question 1.
Congratulations, you guys.
So question 1, everyone got an 89% score. Everyone got that pretty well. Question 2, 67%. Question 3, 89%. Question 4, 78. 5, 89. 6, 89. Question 7, 67. Question 6 or 7 and 8 were hard. But question 11, look at this, 33%. 33%.
Well, also question 14, 33% got it right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Only 30.
Ones.
Yeah, that was the hardest one. Question 14 was hard too. That was only a 33%er.
Yeah.
Question 17.
Well,
yes.
That's fun. Hopefully everybody got the stop sign.
Question 11. What was the question 11 there? Question 11 was merge.
No,
I'm not driving by any of you people.
No, that's not merge.
What is that? Reduction in lanes?
Yeah. Well, no, it's that. Well, actually,
it is reduction in lanes.
Yeah, it's like you're going over.
Yeah. Either way,
it's not merge. Merge is the second one.
Either way, we don't know what those is.
Nobody knows, obviously.
Wow, we've got some.
I'm the only one who said it out loud on.
we've got some things. We've got some things to.
Yeah, Kathy Outdoor Adventure said, I thought it was merge. It's not. I actually thought like it shifts, but either way, you're moving over to the left. Be prepared.
Yeah.
Merge is the one that actually has the loop and the ramp, and it combines with the other one.
Kathy, thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, Kathy. Really appreciate that. She thought
Mama Mac, hi.
Kathy I thought it was merge. It's not. Yeah, Mama Mac. Good to see you, Mama Mac. I'm glad you're here. So
meant to be RV and said, I got that wrong twice. Merge was reduction in lane.
Well, I feel that.
I feel like none of us should be driving on the road 100% of the time.
Right? We're RVers, my God. We're the ones that are towing the fifth wheels that weigh 15,000 pounds.
You would think that of anybody, we should know how to drive.
I'll tell you who I'm going to give this to. I'm going to send this. You know who this would be a great game to send to?
Who?
John and Mercedes at the RV Odd Couple.
Absolutely. See if
I'm going to send this to them tomorrow.
See if they can do it. They have to be on a time basis.
Because I think they're going stir crazy in their situation.
We also have somebody brought it. They wanted to, let's see, RV Underway. New Horizons is challenging RV Underway
to
the game.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay, very cool.
So very, very cool.
That's awesome.
Mama Max said, thanks. I'm aggravated because I didn't get in there in time.
But you can still play. Yeah, you can still play.
And let's see if you can bump Running Noses out of.
Yeah.
We love you guys so much, but somebody's got to knock them off their pedestal.
We'll leave the game open for a while, and then after the stream, I'll end the game. But you can still play. You can still play the game. It just won't. It won't. You can still play the game, but it just won't tally your score. Okay, so you just won't be in the score gig. So if you want to, and the thing is that once you play, you can just keep your same handle that you use to log in, and I think it'll keep your score going the whole time. So each trivia game you play, it'll be a big score. So we're gonna do this once a month for sure. So
yeah, once a month we'll do it.
Yeah.
Kathy's Outdoor Adventure said, I sit in the passenger seat and watch the trees go by, not look at the signs.
Right.
Fair.
Yeah. It's Lily Gypsy Child, the photographer. Hey guys. Hey man, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. RV on the Wayside. Can you post the link to play again? Yeah. So here's I
got it.
You do? Okay. And if it doesn't play, if let me know. I can hit a button that says play again, and you can play again for sure. And we might as well just stay. We'll watch you guys play the game. So let me know. Go ahead and hit that. Did you post that link?
I did.
Okay,
I did.
awesome.
Joinmyquiz.com.
Very cool.
And then there's a code that you type in. It should still be it should still be active.
Proceeding onward in America, POA vlog. Very good. I'm glad you guys are here. It's good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for.
We have a lot of people that have
in.
kind of jumped in. Lily, Gypsy Child, the photographer. I know you mentioned them. Mama Mac, we've talked about. Of course, we're glad to see you. And Proceeding Onward in America.
Cool.
And then we've also got RV on the Wayside. New Horizons still hanging on with us. Thank you. And if I've missed anybody else, I'm so sorry. But
yeah, and RV on the Wayside, just let me know if that link is working and you can get in to play that game. Because there's something I would have to do. I can look real quick to see if you guys are playing. I think I have to start the game again. I think.
Okay.
I think I do, but I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna try and do this once a month. We got our podcasts, and then we have a break in those just for a little bit of fun and banter.
Yep.
Which should be this.
And it sounds like we're going to be sequestered until 2021. So.
Okay, it's that invalid game code.
It's an invalid game code. Okay. Yep. So let me see if I can play. Let me see if I can do this again. Okay. Okay. All right. New game code. 572542. Go to joinmyquiz.com. I will start the game. I'm waiting for the players to come in, and you guys can play the game. Absolutely. We'll get a few. William Dixon. Hello, William Dixon.
Hey.
Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate that. Mama Mac, I started the game, so if you want to go, hit that link and use that code. It's live right now.
New Horizons. It won't let me play again. You're trying to beat a score, aren't you?
Oh, we've got meant to be our. We've got some people that are going to play again. Lucky Dog Sue, New Horizons, meant to be RVing, RV on the Wayside. There we go.
Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. I'm going to play again under an alias.
Right.
You go
I'm going to win that game. Okay.
Next time you're in the passenger seat, look up and challenge yourself with the road signs.
It is the same game. Who just RV Ash, Ashes in April. Yes, it is the same game. It's going to be the same the roadside game. So the goal is going to be, I'm going to have a lot of these games, maybe like 30, 40, 50 of these trivia games. It takes about 3 to 4 hours to make each game. So there's a lot of work that goes into it, but it's the best trivia gig I've seen out there. And I tested so many trivia games. This is the best one. So we're going to use it. Okay. I'm going to start the game, you guys. Ready? Okay, here we go. Start the game. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So wow, we've got another round.
Dreaming out loud, RVing. We must go, but thank you for a fun time tonight. Thank you so much for popping in and playing with us. Thank you.
Mama Mac. I'm computer illiterate, guys. No, you're not. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Dreaming Out Loud RVing. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate the support. And thank you.
Really do. We really do.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I mean, we're
we have a new game going now.
Yeah. And
game round 2.
Yeah, and I think it's cool. I really do. I like this. I definitely like this. Wow, look at this. So meant to be RVing.
Is it in it again?
Lead Gypsy Child is second. RV on the Wayside. Oh, Lucky Dog Sue has just taken the lead.
Kathy's Outdoor Adventure is just sitting back and she's a cheerleader in this game.
Right.
Who are you voting for?
Right.
And then Runaway Rosa said, we're still here. I'm trying to type and listen and cook. Todd's listening. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Carla, what are you cooking, by the way? Very cool. What are you cooking? And do you have room for 2 more people?
Yeah, we're on our way.
Oh wait, we can't. Well, no, it's 10. It's 10.
As long as you follow the road signs.
Oh yeah, right.
You'll be fine.
I'm going to be intimidated now. Like, I know that road
How
sign.
many of you are actually going to be out there right now questioning whether or not you know what that really means? We really just glide by them.
I'll be like, how did I
attention.
do on that? How did I do on that quiz? I can't remember. What's that sign?
What's
I'm
that
nervous.
sign?
What was that bump I just heard on my car?
Too funny. Only problem is I can't do it when on the phone and watching the live stream at Proceeding Onward in America. Well, I guess just let it go.
But you can use this game on your iPhone, so it will play on your iPhone or your iPad. So
I'm going over to Runny Noses' house any moment. Cedar playing salmon, sugar snap peas, and a salad.
Oh, that
it is
sounds
Scott's
good.
birthday after all.
Yeah, that does sound really good.
Make sure there's an extra flank
Cedar
of
playing salmon on a Thursday night.
Jerry Holly, hey, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
We're moving.
It's good to see you.
We're moving in with Carla and Todd. I think that's
we got our new mooch.
Just Cedar playing salmon. Jerry Holly, we're good to see you. Very cool.
All right, let's
thank
go back
you for
to
coming
the game.
in. So we're going back to the game. Let's see
at.
where we're at with our contestants. So in the game so far, Lucky Dog Sue seems to be trying to hang on to first place. Lee Gypsy Child is fighting and was second and bumped down to 4th. That is crazy.
Lee Gypsy Child just jumped from 6th to 2nd place.
That is
and just lost.
That is a dogfight right now between those two. That
really is
a fight. Go Randy Go is I'm trying to play. I think that's Randy's Adventures again.
Go
maybe.
Randy Go. I'm assuming it is.
Wow. So we've got this is a dogfight in this one. This is this is quite the I was probably going to learn exactly the tricks to play the game after a while, but I think it has a lot to do with how fast you answer. I think so too. I think you gain points for how quick you answer. But look at that leaderboard move.
RV Ash in April keeps kicking Lucky Dog down.
That's crazy.
This is pretty fun.
Yeah, it is. Very, very cool.
This is really, really cool. I'm enjoying this. Jerry Holly, we are playing a trivia game, interactive trivia game where people are in the lead or getting kicked out of the lead as we speak.
So this trivia game is, do you know your highway road signs? Do you know your street road signs? And so you can click on the link and play the game with the game code. Once the game is over, that game is over and you would need a new code. But I'm going to, after the stream, I'm going to undo that live and I'm going to put the link to that game so you can play it anytime you want to. So, and you won't need a code to do it. You can just go to join my quiz and play that game. So after the stream, I'll have that on our below our video, and you can click on that and do that. In the meantime, if you guys could hit the thumbs up, that really helps us. We really appreciate that. And any kind of comments you can make underneath the video, that really helps our video also. And we really super appreciate that too.
Kathy's Outdoor Adventures said, thanks so much. This is so much fun. Thank you for bringing us laughs when needed. You're very welcome.
Yeah, I'm wearing my New York t-shirt. New York's going through a rough time, so we definitely want to keep them in our thoughts. And thank you, Randy, for the birthday present. Appreciate that very much. Really super appreciate that. That was very, very, very nice of you to do that. Oh, wait a minute. New Horizon says, I shouldn't have redone it. I did worse. Oh my God, that's crazy. How did you do worse?
You think I was getting confused? I don't know how you do worse. Didn't we give a few answers actually?
I think we went through all the answers. Oh my God.
That'll teach you to try and do it again.
Oh God. That was a blast.
RV Ashes in April. You guys did redo it, and you have been kicking into the lead for the most part. Said I did better without husband yelling answers at me.
Runaway Roses.
Sometimes having a partner is not ideal.
Runaway Roses says, thanks for the fun. See you guys later. Have a great weekend. You too. Have a fantastic dinner. Be safe out there, you guys, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming in. Randy and
Lucky Dog Productions said the thing that topped the night. I started strong and fell on the side of the road. Oh my God. You guys are cracking me up actually now.
All right, so let's see how everybody
fell on the side of the road.
Lee Gypsy
New Horizon said, just stay way back from me when I'm on the road. Just go right ahead. You should have a bumper sticker.
Mama Mac.
Failed. Whoa.
Mama Mac is in first place.
Mama Mac, you did it.
Wow. Look at this. Mama Mac is in first so far. RV Ash in April, number 2nd. Meant to be RVing, number 3rd. POA, number 4th. Lucky Dog Sue, number 5th. RV on the Wayside, 6th. Lily Gypsy Child, number 7. Go Randy Go is 8. And New Horizons, who has played the game for the 2nd time, is a 9th.
Did way worse. Way worse.
Right.
Thanks, Justin and Christina's RV Van Life, for coming in. It sounds like you have to go. Really appreciate your time.
Yep.
Really do.
Yep. Okay, so we have winner. Mama Mac is in first. Wow. Congratulations, Mama Mac. You were the one who could Google the fastest. So
did Mama Mac get all the answers correct?
Looks like she did. She got every single one correct. Every single one correct. Wow, congratulations.
That's the only person I think that has gotten
in both games we played so far.
Games. Mama Mac, congratulations. You've gotten every single one of them right. Now, I have a feeling you were Googling the answers, or you're an incredible driver.
So I think so everybody got question 1, 100%. Question 2, question 8 seemed to stump everybody. Let's see, but question 11, for the second round of people that played the game, question 11 did not seem to stump you as it did the first crowd.
This is fun because they were listening to the answers.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
That's true.
Or they're just
maybe. But that's good. People did a lot better. Yeah, very good. Very, very cool. That's awesome.
What was 3? What was the third question? Lucky Dog Productions missed it.
Oh, the question number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Question number 3 was this guy right here. Do not enter, yield, stop, slow moving vehicle.
Oh, that would have stumped me too. I'm thinking wait, what are the choices? Do not enter, maybe.
I think it's do not enter.
I think it's do not enter.
Do not enter.
Because we know what slow moving vehicles is, and that is not it. I think it's do not enter.
I think it's
Lucky Dog Productions got that one right. So what is the answer? And he missed just 3.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
All right.
Yes, do not enter. Yes. I can drive on the road.
Very cool.
By the time I pass the sign, I'm still questioning what it means, though.
That's very, very, very cool. Well, you guys,
that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. We're gonna really get into this. We're gonna get into this a lot more for sure.
Mama Mac said, may I mention I have a daughter who got her license last year. It looks like there were some study guides going on at home.
Mama Mac's got the rules of the road. book right there.
Flipping through it, man.
Hey,
That is a great resource.
it is actually a great resource. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to when the game closes, I'm going to close the game out. Then I'm going to reroute and put the link to the game itself on this this video right underneath, and so that way we can always play it. That game's going to be there always, and then I'm going to export I guess game one.
Okay.
So I'm going to export all the winners and all the scores. So come back in a couple hours. I'll have, and they export as an Excel spreadsheet. So what I'll do is I'll probably put a link to thisnomadicidea.com, and then you can just download it from there. And you guys will have all the answers for you, and you can go back and say, man, I really whooped meant to be RVing. And what happened to New Horizons? Where did they go wrong? And
we love you though.
And so that's what we'll do. So the link will be good, so you guys can go back and play the game all the time. And then and we won't play this game for a while now.
Yeah.
We'll wait. And
so
then
everybody has forgotten how to drive again.
Yeah. And then probably in the next couple of weeks, I'll keep making these trivia games because I think it worked. What do you think?
I loved it.
You think it was pretty good?
And I think the consensus out there is like, yes.
Yeah.
I think the consensus is let's do it again.
I think so too.
Thank you guys for keeping us entertained through your comments.
Oh,
I don't think we've seen these types of like comments that have actually made me laugh out loud in a long time. So thank you guys for the interaction. And it sounds like you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad that we were able to give you something in the midst of this stir crazy time.
Yeah, absolutely. So really appreciate everybody coming in. Next week, for people that are coming in and hear the intro, we're gonna have the podcast next week. But next week we have a TV reporter that was in the thick of in local news and media hype, and she's a very well-traveled reporter. She chucked it all, everything, to go off the grid. And so she's going to be on our podcast, and you do not want to miss that. That's a really cool that's a very cool gig, I think. And we're lucky to have her on. And we met because she and her husband, who's in the Special Forces, by the way, not now, he's retired from the Special Forces. They are renovating an Airstream so they can live in it while they build their tiny home on some land. So it's a really super interesting story about how she quit everything. She was like a pretty mainstream reporter. And so we're very lucky to have her on. So that's next Thursday, 8:00. And then each and every month. And if things get really wacky, if they say we're quarantined for 2021,
we might do this
we might do trivia night every night. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But definitely we'll do something for sure. So 8:00 Thursdays every night. Really appreciate everybody. Randy goes, I had so much fun. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Mama Mac. New Horizons, thank you so much. Lily Gypsy Child, the photographer, thank you. Thank you for coming in, proceeding onward in America, POA. Thank you guys all for coming in. RV Ash and April, Lucky Dog Productions. You guys thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. So, it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun.
It's 8:00 or 9:00, and we're about to hit the 8:00 on the button. So we will see you guys later next Thursday. Real quick, remember Alice Peters' podcast comes out on Monday on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, and all the big podcasters. So if you want to catch that podcast and listen to the edited version, she'll be on that and talk about her solo RVing gig. So we'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye, you guys.
Bye, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Don't drive if you failed. If you fail
this test, don't drive. Social distance. Bye.
Bye.